Ah, insomnia?
You can tell that by looking at me. I'm getting old.
No, I heard you moving around. What time are you up at?
Oh, 3, 5, half 5.
Look, take it easy today, and then I'll make you an early dinner, and I'll tell you all about work, and that should set you off for a good 10 hours.
I have to collect the rest of my things from Damien's.
Sure, let me do that.
I can help.
How much stuff do you think I have? It's fine, Damien will help me.
Will that not be a bit awkward?
We're both adults.
Well, you are. Okay, look, I've had my differences with Damien, but he's obviously going through something. Do you really want to make that harder?
You're right. I'll call him. I'll be heading over about 1. If either of you are free, great. If not, it'll take 2 trips.
No, I'll be there. So you can't take lunchtime off anyway.
Caleb can cover for me.
No, I said I'd do it, Chris.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
See ya, bye.
See ya.
Look, things will always be strange if I can't spend ordinary time with her.
Well, Mairead needs people around her she can trust, and right now, that's not you. Besides, I should step up anyway. I've caused her enough grief this year. It's nice to be the rock for a change.
You're right. I was being selfish.
Hey. Just give it a little time, okay?
We were just gonna leave these here.
I saw you coming.
How many is there?
Just one more.
Ah, here. Hey, Doug. Sorry, I meant to ring Dara. I just saw the D and I jumped as usual. Anyway, don't mind me. I made a mistake at work. Anyway, I hope Galway's treating you well. Bye.
Hey.
Is that all I got anymore?
Look, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal.
Everything okay?
Yeah, as always. Did you hear from Mairead?
She left a message hoping I'd stay away. That was the gist of it anyway. I'm exiled from my own house.
Come to Bruiser's if you like. I can't stand your dessert.
Well, if we're gonna start comfort eating, I think you should go first. How much weight have you lost?
Suits me.
Yeah, goes with the haunted expression. Like Bela Lugosi's aunt.
Well, then you need to watch some of your films.
You must have some idea. You knew you were selling up.
I was going to drink myself to death. After that, I hadn't really decided.
Well, take a holiday. Sicily would be lovely now. Get a tan, come back home for Christmas, and then wait and see what the new year brings. That is the worst idea I have heard. Doesn't have to be Sicily. Longford is lovely as well, you know. He's not 20. That money isn't going to last forever.
I have 2 other businesses.
But so invest in them. You need to think about your pension. Sort out your future. Then take a holiday, if you think you can afford it. Let the man eat. We're all getting older.
Certainly feels like it.
Lads, invest in some long johns. It's brutal out there. What is she doing here?
She's having a cup of tea.
She's finished.
You should sit down and have a biscuit and act like a normal human being. I'm getting to know my niece.
Yeah, we don't smoke in this house, so unless you've any other business, will I get your coat?
I came to apologise. There's been a lot of bad blood between us and there's no need. I'm having a small party tonight, a kind of pub warming. I'd love it if you could all be there.
What bit of that is an apology?
If you want to get formal about it, I'm sorry. Whatever I'm doing is tipping you over the edge. We should sit down and have a drink before you end up on Manor Street shouting at the pigeons. Thanks for the tea, love. Are you going to encourage this? A proper son would talk her down and bring her to McCoy's tonight. She's doing you no favours splitting the family.
was some exhibition.
And you stay at McCoy's tonight.
This is not my fight.
Well, it will be if you go to that party.
Look, she owns the local man, right? She's a fixture, so you might as well get used to it.
Right, let me just get this out of the way. You told me so.
What are we talking about?
The emu oil.
The what now?
It's called emu oil. You squeeze it out of emus and it's bleeding expensive. You just get over the name and help me.
Oh, yeah. Sure thing, man.
I ordered too much of it.
I knew you would.
I obviously didn't mean to. I got my milliliters mixed up. The point is, I'm an inch away from the limit on the salon credit card. If Dolores even orders a scrunchie, the alarm will go off.
You didn't tell her.
Literally, the day she promotes me, I bankrupt us with board juice. No, I didn't tell her. What'll I do?
Yeah, I can help you. It'll take me a couple of days to get the passport. Might have to dye your hair, wear coloured lenses.
Please, stop.
Did you open the boxes?
No.
Well, then call the company. They'll take them back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Trust me, happens all the time. Plus, they want to keep a customer on side.
Thanks. I owe you one.
So, this emu oil, can you cook with it?
Carol Quinn, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Ger Lynch. I just bought McCoy's.
I know.
From one businesswoman to another. We should have each other's backs.
Bottle of wine.
I know. It's a special one, though. Don't share that with anyone that doesn't have two houses and a boat.
Thanks. I'll be sharing that with myself.
Hard. It must be very raw still.
Yeah. It is.
I'm having a little party tonight. Kind of a launch. I'd love to have you there.
Right, I'll see. Thank you.
Remember, don't waste it on the plebs. Take care of yourself. Give me 15 minutes. I might get you finish my cup of tea this time.
Stay away from that house.
I'm joking, you. The big grump.
She's going to be everywhere, isn't she?
And the more she's around, the quicker people know who she is.
I hope so.
You could support me next time. The big size out here.
You're worried about nothing. He had a wobble, but he got over it. Now he's planning a break, and I can't say I blame him. If I sold a pig, I'd be on the plane before the check cleared.
He's lost his wife and his business, and he is an inch away from jumping back into a bottle. You think free time is what he needs?
Okay. Okay. We'll talk to him.
What are you gonna do?
Tell her the truth. Get fired.
We belong together, you and I.
Not now, Dean.
You more of a Neighbours fan, are you?
I rang the suppliers. They won't take it back.
They will. They have to.
It's a closing down sale. The website specifically said they won't take returns.
Did you not see that when you ordered it?
I know. I'm stupid. I'm going into the warm.
Do you always read the terms and conditions?
I'm spending someone else's money, yeah.
What are you doing later?
Nothing much, why?
Bored.
Oh, are we early?
No. I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be here.
You and me agreed nothing. What are you doing here anyway?
Well, I thought Mairead might need a hand.
Yeah, well, I can help. I'm not comfortable with people wandering around me gaff, you know?
Okay, calm down.
Yeah, and I'm perfectly calm, so don't start that. I can't decide who I want in my house.
Right. Look, give me a call when you're done. I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Wants to make sure that you're okay.
I presume it's those boxes, yeah?
Look, I can help you.
I don't need your help.
You were gonna think about keeping me on as manager.
That's right.
And did you?
I'm busy.
Look, it's a yes or a no. How long will it take?
You know the shape of the year here. I presume we'll do well between now and Christmas.
Of course, yeah.
I want to know what happens when the decorations come down.
Well, it tails off a bit, but then it picks up at the end of January.
Approximately, like.
Yeah.
I can do approximately myself. I want you to go through the books from January to March for the last 3 years and tell me exactly when it tailed off, when it tailed back up again, and what we can do to speed up the process.
Do you know how long that will take?
With a bit of luck, long enough for me to finish this article.
Hey.
You waited for Mairead after all?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll take you with my dessert another time.
How did it go?
I messed.
Look, relationships are hard. You hear it all the time when you're growing up. One day you will find someone special. One perfect day. But it never feels like that.
Even with your husband?
That was special.
So it's not Will?
Maybe it's me. I'm not as easy to like as I used to be.
It isn't you, Chris.
Like, I'm not really comfortable talking about Will.
I don't give a damn about Will. Okay, you're my friend and I'm worried about you. Can you not hear that?
I know you are.
I know how this works. You'll get better practice at predicting his moods. You'll try and stop using trigger words. And you'll try and figure out his opinion before you say anything. Eventually, you stop going out with your friends because of the silent treatment when you get home, and it's just not worth the grief. Did you even go to soccer on Sunday?
I didn't feel up to it.
Really? Will you go next week? You won't, because you'll find a reason.
Look, Damien, stop.
Look, I know what I'm talking about, and you need to get out before this gets any worse, please.
Take your hands off him.
No, stop it.
I should leave him alone.
Yeah, you use your hands up already, haven't you?
Calm it down.
Hey, I'm not Suzanne.
Calm it
All right,
down.
don't fight your old battles on me. Chris. It's just adrenaline, right? You've got nothing to worry about.
It's like a heart attack.
But I promise you it's not. Okay, have you got chest pain?
It's hammering.
Yeah, it's just another panic attack, that's all.
Has this happened before?
Not this bad.
Yeah, you had one last week.
Oh, well, if you two weren't kicking off...
It's not that simple, John.
Yes, it is. Like, this is our fault. Chris, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got drawn into it. It won't happen again. Look, could you give us some space for once?
Come on.
I think someone needs to look out for him. The man is in trouble and I'm the only one trying to help.
Yeah, well, you're not helping.
Come on, it might be best not to crowd them.
Thank you, John. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm passing through.
Yes, join me if you like.
No, thanks. I have to get to the butcher's. I'm picking up a goose for tonight.
A goose?
I'm thinking of doing one for Christmas, and I'd value your opinion.
My opinion is don't. They're awful scrawny.
Well, come to dinner tonight and tell me if I'm mad or not.
Bob's a better judge of food than I am.
I am not taking no for an answer. Just make sure that you're at that table at 7, all right?
Sure.
And don't worry. There'll be no talk of business. It's just a family get-together and a wholesale assault on my cooking, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huey, could I ask you a question, please?
Look, if it's about work, no.
I said I'm fine, really.
Yeah.
Stop pushing.
You know, I've read about this. It's like your brain makes a filing error. It associates something with fear, so the next time you're near it, your brain goes into fear mode again.
Yeah, well, we know what the trigger was. I had to drag Damien off him. Did he hurt your arm?
No. I know you don't have to get involved.
I thought you agreed not to provoke him.
I thought we all agreed not to blame the victim. If Damien was on the warpath, I stepped in, and I will do it the next time, too.
He wasn't hurting me. He's trying to help.
How? By breaking us up? Look, I can look after him from here. Thank you for your help.
Okay, well, call me if you need anything,
Yeah.
okay? I'll be back later.
Will do. Would you like something to eat?
Just some water, please.
Look, whatever is bugging Damien, he needs to deal with it, right? And maybe you shouldn't be so available all the time. I mean, it's obviously setting you off.
Did you talk to Sharon about it?
I already feel like an absolute idiot.
She might know another salon who'll buy some of it from you.
Do you know how dodgy that'll look?
When you have a minute, Erica, no rush.
Just a sec.
Good luck. Brent's in the salon.
Oh, I'm talking her into a new look.
What is Amy Weil, and should I be worried?
It's a conditioning treatment. It's brilliant.
And cheap, I hope.
They send too much of it.
That old trick.
We got our wires crossed. I'll sort it out.
Do you want me to call them?
I know. I'll handle it. I don't want to be hiding behind me, boss.
Don't let them take advantage.
I won't. But maybe don't use the credit card before the refund comes through. Thanks, Dolores.
Trouble?
No, but will you book a hairdo?
Thank you.
Does, Will know you're here? Well, that tells you something, doesn't it?
Please.
You don't want to talk. That's fine, Chris. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Not here.
Everything you said.
It's all true, isn't it? It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Here we go.
Did you make any progress?
Yeah, I'm putting it together. Just making a rough graph for each of the last 3 years.
Not too rough.
Well, it's a consistent pattern with one spike this year for the festival.
Same here.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Will I put that through the till?
No. Festival?
Yeah, we're trying to make it an annual thing. No, get a bit of business going, bring some charity money in. It was teen outreach this year.
Did it do well?
Some people were too busy throwing fists. Embarrassing.
These things take a few years. Sign me up for it anyway.
Yeah. Women in business, right?
Switched off. Obviously, something came up.
Well, so long as it wasn't a bottle.
Was he drinking earlier?
No.
Okay. So we're going to McCoy's tonight for the party. Maybe we should swing by the station? But I don't think he is drinking.
Well, he could have called.
Well, he should have called.
I should have given him some space.
Well, I had enough goose for 2 people. You did really well, better than I could have done. I'll tell you what, why don't I get the chef a drink? We can worry about Huey in the morning.
I miss the pub.
I know.
It's not that I wanted to. We were just so happy then.
On our day. I'm happier now than I've ever been with anyone.
I don't deserve you.
Who does?
So, do you miss her?
Better get used to it.
Well, I'm gonna give it about 10 years. I'm gonna start dropping hints about grandchildren.
Do you think you and Chris would ever adopt?
I don't think so. But then it's early days.
You'll get there.
I don't know if we'll ever have what we had.
Is everything okay with you two?
He's just moody. I think those panic attacks have left him a bit shook.
Right, I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck.
Thanks. Hey, this was nice.
What?
I'm here when you need me, you know that.
I know.
Yeah, I'll give them a call tomorrow and see if they'll do a substitution. Yeah, it's worth a try. Right, thanks, Doug.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. Jeez, what's up with kindness, Ava? He's tired as a rhyming sandal.
You know that emus are actually from Australia and not the Punjab?
Heard you nearly got caught.
I'm on top of it. A friend of mine had a half-decent suggestion.
Just gonna grab a stool, right?
Yeah, go for it. A friend of yours? I know it was Doug, not Dev.
I rang him earlier by accident and he was just ringing me back.
Ah, you could have let it ring out and text him tomorrow, taking the temperature out of it.
I told you it was by accident.
Ah, you know what Freud would say. No such thing as an accident.
I think Freud sounds like a bleeding looper.
What was that about Freud? I missed something filthy.
Doug. Dean, you know that thing where two people have some drinks and then they go to a play or something and then they go back to his place and talk about the play and one thing leads to another and they have sex and then they never mention it again?
Yeah.
Could we do that? But without the play?
I was wondering what bored meant.
That better be a yes.
Hate plays.
Hey, we can go somewhere without music.
No, no. I feel like I was running away.
Where's Lee?
Town, he ran into some girl who had tickets for Vicar Street.
Must be pretty spectacular if he's missing a free bar.
More for us.
Give us a boost there. Someone shut those lads up over there. Now, thank you all for coming. There's another 100 for you behind the bar if I can get through a speech without falling off. No more for the bass player. Your G-string is all over the place, as the bishop said to the stripper. Oh, not that I know anything about that. Now, I was a bit of a wild one in my teenage years. Got into my fair share of scrapes. I did a few things that had consequences, good and bad.
Where is she going with this?
But enough about my adventures. Now, there's a lot of teenagers out there that need the help that I didn't get. Today, we're going to give it to them. My lovely assistant will pass among you with a bucket. That's you. Go on. I'm asking you to donate to the Teen Outreach Programme. And it's been up to €1,000, and I'll match it out of my own pocket. So dig deep and drink up.
Oh, that was very decent of you.
Ostentatious charity. It's good for business.
She's going to tell her, isn't she?
I hate it. I just wanted to stop.
And it will.
How? Right. I don't know what to do.
I do. We have to go to the guards.
What?
Sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Doug was right to vouch for you.
Doug?
Did he tell you about the girl with the stall beside him?
I don't think so.
Will is a victim of domestic abuse. That's why we're here.
I see. Is this true?